Right, here we go. We're back in the house once again. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another stream. How's everyone? Hope everyone is doing well and had yourselves a good Wednesday. It's Wednesday already, hump day. Time again flying by this week, isn't it? So here we are then, Wednesday. And I thought for today, or for tonight, I thought a bit of a spa day. Because why not? A spa day on Wednesday. So that's going to be what we're going to be aiming for the most part for today. A spa day, well, a spa day at Spa. So here we go. So yeah, back on our main account today after a bit of a foray into the American account yesterday on Daily Race C. I'm still a bit not quite with Daily Race C with the cars and setups and things like that. So I'll have a bit of a, like I say, a bit of a spa day. Hopefully a nice relaxing spa day at Spa, but I can't really see it being that way, to be fair. But we'll get in and we'll see what is going to happen today on the daily races. So yeah, we had a really good night on this on Monday. So fingers crossed we can emulate that and we can carry that on into today in the McLaren 650S on the racing hard tyre. We're pretty much good to go, but I reckon we'll do some practice first. We'll do some quali time trial, and then about 7:30 we'll start going off into the daily races and we'll take it on from there. So there we are. That is the plan for today. And if you are just joining us, welcome into the stream. Hope, as always, you're doing well. So here we go. So yeah, we're still there on a 229.2. I've not improved it since, but there is still time, obviously, across the week to do that. Whereabouts are we? So yeah, we've gone down to 546 now on the global ranking. So it'd be nice to get ourselves back up into the top 500 again. So let's have a look just very quickly and see where we are on this for the 228, which is the target. So 228.9 starting here then. So here's the target of where I'd like to get to at least with this daily race. So yeah, 228, so 229 flat then is 338 as things stand at the moment. So I think, again, we can do it. Just a case of just getting the time. Just a case of, again, getting it done. So we'll have a go at that as well as the night, as the stream progresses. Right, let's get on the track and see what's going on. Once, of course, I've got a Ghost loaded up. We'll do that. We just drive 0.1 miles on there. Right, the Ghosts. So the Ghosts keep changing. I am noticing that. The Ghost I was using before, this guy here, the Ghost has disappeared. So, and I think before I was using a Ghost from this driver as well, but their Ghost has gone off now as well. So we'll have to go for the next Ghost, which is this one. And they're in a McLaren 650S as well, which is good. And they've got a 227.4. Right, here we go. McLaren 650S. We'll stick with this for today, I reckon. Now, I've been driving the Suzuki Jimny in between last night and today. Got a nice little review on the Suzuki Jimny. If you want to go and see what I think about the Suzuki Jimny, do go and feel free. Video uploaded today on the channel. Nice little thing on the, just a nice little video on the Suzuki Jimny. that we uploaded earlier today. So going from the Suzuki Jimny back into the McLaren 650S, a bit different. So PB is still, as it stands, 229.2 from Monday. I've not really been on it much though, Database B, since, so I've not really had a go at it really. So, like I say, we'll see if we can improve on that tonight and get a 228. Get a bit quicker now. Oh, I'll try to do that. Have to rejoin quite quickly. We found out on Monday that if you go all the way to the end of the apex there, it resets you all the way back to the start of Stavolo, so we have to be quite careful of that. A bit there as well. Yeah, this is kind of like why I don't jump straight into the daily races to start off with. Get warmed up, get back into the swing of things, get yourself acclimatised again, back to what you're doing from Monday. So we'll do a restart because we've got a penalty. In fact, is the lobby open now? Maybe get into the lobby. It should be, yeah. We'll get into the lobby. That's done. Yeah, refresh it. Yeah, 7:30 then. There we go. We'll get a ghost on for this one. This one here. And noticing as we switch from qualifying into the lobby, a new subscriber. So big thank you for subscribing to the channel. It is very, very much appreciated. And welcome to the channel. If you've seen about a fun announcement at 350 subs, there is indeed going to be an announcement about the channel at 350 subscribers. So as things stand, we are now 8 subscribers away from that. So if you are watching and are not subscribed to the channel, or you know somebody who might be interested in this kind of thing and they might be interested in subscribing to the channel, then do feel free to get yourself subscribed or share the channel around. And at 350 there's going to be a fun announcement. It's about the channel, so a bit of a hint for you. The announcement is about the channel, about something that is coming to the channel going forward. So there we have it. Announcement at 350. Get back out on track then. We've got 11 minutes to get ready for tonight. I also realised I didn't do my brake balance in that first one, but never mind, we're here now. Rev that a bit too much then. Yeah, about 142, 143, go to 7th gear down here on the Camel in the McLaren. Sort of keep it as flat as you can through there, but obviously the racing hard tyre, it's a bit of a cumbersome affair, but it can be done. And then this one, sort of in between these two little bollard things, going to 4th gear. Poo on at 50. Into 5th, foot on the gas. Around there like that. Literally take everything I say with a pinch of salt, by the way. I'm not really, not the best, but you know, we get around and get it done. It's sort of our way of going around the track. There's a Rouge, nice and flat for a Rouge on the top of Radion. Don't cut the bottom or you get a 1 second time penalty. Down the Camel straight. There's a Coombe. Let's get 29s before we go into the daily, ideally. Which probably won't be this one, maybe the next lap. Got an itchy eyebrow. Whether it's a bunch of on, that's not a good place to start scratching your face. Doing 150 miles an hour. Hello, Mike Adams. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Practice 6.5 minutes, and then the dailies will be getting underway. Get ourselves warmed up and prepared for the racing to come. Is that 150? Should be in the 50s there, 1 minute 50. There we go, 229. through there. A couple of minutes to go then. It's better off to do that really than just drive it all the way around. Let's do that. Say spinning out. Going to do another lap. I know we're running out of time, but yeah, we've got a 29 on the board then for the first sort of run. Go park up at the source. Not much else we can really do while we're waiting. We'll park up here. There we are. We'll go into the first one and see what is going to transpire tonight on our Wednesday spa day. Got a 6-star roulette for later on. We'll have a look at that as and when. And if you are just joining us, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. If first time viewer, welcome along. If you're returning and are a regular viewer, welcome back. And hope you're doing well. Having yourselves, either way, a nice, fun, action-packed Wednesday, as we should be here. Spa day on Wednesday, but I'm not really sure that we're going to be having the vibes of a spa day, to be honest on this one. Be nice though if we do, but we'll see what happens. 10 to go, and then yeah, chip away at our 29.2 as and when on the bits in between. So here we go. I'm back on Daily B today. And here we go. P7, so we've got 28.4 at the top then. Had a bit of a quick trip to the States yesterday, and I've flown back this morning to Europe. I've flown straight into Brussels, and then I've taken the drive from there to Spa, and here we are. Not had a race here since Monday, so the last race on Monday was actually the last race that we did at Spa on this daily race, so we'll see how we get on. Hello Welsh boy, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yep, cheers mate for the good luck, much appreciated. Just in time. Got my gubbins sorted out. Yeah. 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 McLaren there right behind us now on the run up to Longimont. I've not run this since Monday, guys. I'm maybe a little bit rusty for the first few tonight. Well, you got all that inside. Tried to accelerate off the apex. I didn't realise I was on the apex there. That was quite lucky. Got some very, very good drivers in it. Got some very quick racers. We had some pretty good runs with some of these guys last week on Daily Race B. So quite a few of them from last week are in this one. Yeah, the guys at the front are pretty quick. 2:29.7. Bit of a race there by the look of it with these guys here. All bit of contact there. Very breast here. Right, let's try and hang on then to P10. That'll do us, I think, for this one, P10, if we can hang on to it. Get it through Bunchymont like that. That'll do us. First one down. First one down at P10. Don't read the chat till after the race. Yeah, cheers for that. Good advice. Yeah, a bit going on there. Could say it's blocking. Yeah. Just a bit there out of the coombe. I was sort of sensing that I was going to get squeezed off. So we're sort of trying to work it there with trying to keep up in front of 11 without sort of losing too much time. So sort of like, we're losing the place either way, but it's just a case of losing the place as best we can, not to lose any more places, if kind of that makes any sense. But clean race bonus to start off with. Yeah, cheers for the GG. Do appreciate it. Another bit, names of the track. Different parts of the track. Yeah, been around Spa for many years, so yeah, I know Spa pretty well in terms of the track, the corner names and that sort of thing. Yeah, know it quite well. Yeah, the carousel on the Nordschleife, but that's the what's that one? That's the banking, isn't it? When you go up the hill, so you've got that really fast bit that goes in the middle, long right-hander up the hill, carousel's your left-hander that then goes into the really twisty bit at the end. So there we are then. It's always good to sort of get the first one or two or three, in my case, out the way, and then you sort of settle down a little bit. You start to get into it a little bit, especially the lobbies that we're going to get this week. Right, this one. Yeah, not much settings to do, is there? It's a bit late there going into the coupe. Yeah, it just sort of set us up a bit wrong at the last bit. Brake too late going in, as I say, just sort of upsets the rest of it. You played the Jet Wash game. Quite enjoyed it. Well, yeah, the only game that I've got on my PS5 is GT7. That's it. That's all I've got on there. Although my PS5 is the digital PS5, so the Gran Turismo is installed on the disc, so I had to download it. It took like 9 hours to download it when I first got it. So a bit, if my PS5 ever breaks, how am I going to get my Gran Turismo game save data? I hope it saves to like a polyphony cloud or something, otherwise I might be in a bit of trouble. Or I can take the hard drive out the PS5 and somehow do something with it. If the PS5 breaks, it doesn't break the hard drive. Hello, Fronty, welcome into the stream. Or rather, good day, Fronty. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, isn't Group 4 dominated by the Mazda? Well, this daily race Group 4, the McLaren seems to be our go-to this week on Spa-Francorchamps, the McLaren 650S. It's doing rather well. We're not seeing many Mazdas on this one at the minute. Late on there because the entrance is down below. Bus stop. Minute and a half to go. I'll go park up again at La Source. There we go. Quite a few bits. Hello, Marcin. Hope I'm saying that right. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. What do you think about the Silvia Spec Touring? I've got one of those. Proper good little car. That the Nissan Silvia Spec Touring. Do enjoy driving it, but I don't know. It's not. I find it to be not really like if I ran it on this one. It might be alright, but I don't know. Sort of lacks a little bit compared to other GR4s, but yeah, really good fun car to drive. I do enjoy that one. Yeah, 650S is what the car is on this one by the look of it. The Mazda, I think the Mazda is around, but it's not as much around as what it has been. I mean, I've not seen very many of them, really, on this one so far. The TT Autopolis, and that's a yeah, I think I've been doing that in the Supra, the TT Autopolis. I've been doing that on my American account to try and get some credits because I'm a bit broke on there, so sort of do all the TTs on my American account to bump up the credits on that one. Yeah, the 155. Another great Group 4 car, the Alpha 155. That is a good one. Yeah, so this one. Oh, we've got a Mazda in P11 and a Ferrari as well. Yeah, a couple of Ferraris are around as well. So we'll see about this one and see what's going to happen now. And just coming up there, a big thank you to Martin for subscribing to the channel. Very much appreciated. Welcome aboard. As I say, hope you are doing well. And for the guys and gals that have just joined us, welcome to the stream. And so everyone is doing well there as well. We get ready to go. P7. this first lap. Oh, I just couldn't commit down the inside. Bring it home then from where we are. That'll do us P5. Couple of bits there going our way to get that P5, but nevertheless, it is a P5 at the end of the day. And a clean race bonus as well. But yeah, I think the Mazda still has the edge on. So like last week, it had the edge on Deep Forest. I don't know, maybe Spa with the Kemmel Straight. It might be. I've not actually tried it, but maybe Spa down the Kemmel Straight. It might have a bit of an edge down there. A bit of a thing as well on the final sector from Stavolo to bus stop. It might be quite good on there. What do I want? This one. But that will do us P5. Yeah, cheers for the GGs. Much appreciated. As always. And if you're watching and you are enjoying the stream, do let me know by dropping a like on the stream. It is very much appreciated. Helps out the stream and the channel a massive amount. And if you're watching and have not as of yet subscribed to the channel and you like what you see, then why not go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Get yourself subscribed for more GT7 streaming, daily races, and other GT7 bits and bobs live every day, Monday to Friday, at least every week. Weekends subject to confirmation, so you get at least 5 GT7 live streams every week. So if you can't catch us on a certain day, you can very likely catch us on another. We'll get back in and we'll do a bit more. As I say, we've got a fun announcement at 350 subscribers. A nice little fun announcement for the channel, about the channel going forward. So as I say, if you are watching and they're not subscribed to the channel, then please do go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out. And a big thanks for the likes as well. Got 10 likes on the stream already. Absolutely fantastic. Really, as I say, appreciate the support as always. Let's get a ghost. Where are we now? 554. It was 54 something when we came on, so not too bad. We'll go and have another run. A bit wide there from I saw, sort of see how the ghost car just sort of put it straight across there. It was a bit wide. Very Rouge, top of Radion. 49.3. Not so bad, 10th off our PB. Thoughts on that? It's gone off. I think with that one, you've got two choices. You either stay on the curb and just get completely span round, or you just sort of, you cut your losses and you just drive straight off the track. You've got the runoff now, which is good, because back in the day at Puon, no runoff area, it was all gravel. The whole track, I think back in the 90s, was all gravel. So if you got it wrong at Puon, that was it. It was game over. Got time for another lap. We'll teleport to the front. Yeah, because the time that we would have lost there spinning out, wouldn't have had time to come back and do another lap. Oh yeah, but sliding through the Coombe. I think this corner here, the Fang chicane I think it's called, there is a World Endurance clip on YouTube, I think somewhere, of, I can't remember, I think it was Porsche versus Audi, and one of them was overtaking the other on the outside of that corner, which was just, well, it was pretty insane at the time. It was a really sort of, well, a really good move, really. I think it was the Porsche on the Audi, that's one of the two, was overtaking the other on the outside of that corner. I think they sort of come off their source, and whichever car, I think one of them, I think the Porsche with the hybrid power, they sort of used the hybrid to boost past the Audi on the Kemmel Straight. And then the Audi was just like, right, you're getting it back, mate. So, yeah. I think it was that chicane anyway, back there, where the one of them stuck it to the other around the outside. A pretty spectacular bit of driving. here we go. P8 in this one. Then at Spa, the circuit, the Spa-Francorchamps. I've not been to Spa. Well, I kind of have been to Spa. Not been to the track, but I have been to Spa in the sense of I've been driven through the town of Spa. It's near the Age in Belgium. It's in the I think it's Wallonia, the district where Spa is. That you come out of Spa, get on the motorway to go to the Age. I think that's the thing, if I remember it right. This is about 10 odd years ago. There we are. Get all the head scratching done before we get going. This is where you scratch your head once and then it starts to itch everywhere, you know what it's like. Right, here we go. Enough of that, hopefully. Not quite sure. Oh, just looking in front. That's not really a corner for 3 wide, but likewise here at Pouon. Just kind of stay out of trouble if we can. Yeah, go, go, go. Got a penalty anyway. Get yourself in front. Just need to wait for this sort of pack to thin out a little bit, I think, settle it down a bit, and then we can sort of start going for it from there. Yeah, covered it. Got past him. Oh, side by side to launch him on. I'm not quite sure about that one either. We are going to stick it down the inside there into bus stop. And that's going to open it up down to Eau Rouge. Now, really, the McLaren ought to be lifting out of that one ideally to get us through the corner. Seeing as we were on the inside. Although you could argue the other way around. tricky corner, Eau Rouge, when it envelops like that. But here we are down at the Combe. But when he's sticking it around the outside, he has done. Bump him through. Oh, and that's cost us on the curb. Corner with no name. In between the cones. Bollard, thing is, maybe not into fourth. Now, we were a bit sort of on the first lap here at Piron, but they're not hanging around, are they? But likewise. Or they're just shutting the door there on the inside. I've tried that before in my early days, and we ended up taking people out, so by accident, of course. First part, Stavolo. The corner where one of the drivers on the grid at the moment, I think he's world champion. I think his dad absolutely stacked it there one race back in the 90s. Sort of on the racing line, but not really. Sort of half defensive, half not. Not necessarily the meta, but the Bugatti is still a quick car in a straight line. And if caught in the slipstream up here, we are going to be at risk losing this position. We need the McLaren to pull us along, but that's not really going to help us out, really. The Bugatti's got the run. McLaren's kind of blocking the middle of the racetrack, sort of there. I'm going to try and stick it around the outside, but Bugatti's saying, no, I'm coming through. Got a 0.5 anyway. Now the McLaren. Well, if the gap isn't there, you just simply create it. You open it up for yourself. Might stick with them, they both got penalties. Oh, the Bugatti's gone into the wall there, up Piron. We need to get right onto the back of that McLaren. So then, when they start speeding up again post-penalty, they're not going to catch us. It's going to take the 0.5 and then still be marginally in front. We're going to catch him there right before launch him on, and we've got really a bit of a thing here. Frantic stuff. I can't turn the wheel anymore. Well, the bit there, it's very defensive. I thought following the car in front there, defensive into bus stop. And then we're all trying to fit into a gap there on the exit of bus stop. So obviously, apologies for any little nudges, a bit of bounce of contact there at the end. But good race nevertheless. P9. We have to give it a bit of elbow grease, as it were, in these kind of races. But we all got to the end. We all got it done. Yeah, fine with that. Yeah, back in. Few bumps on Daily Base C yesterday on the in the US. Bit of an incident on a chicane. Sort of guy turned into the chicane, sort of skidded off it, went for the gap, tapped him round. I knew straight away I've just taken him out, so we immediately slammed on the brakes to wait for them to turn around, but then they got taken off again by someone else on the left. So sort of thinking, well, if I'd not had that incident with them first, they wouldn't have been there to be taken out again to then leave. But you can't do nothing about it when you do it. The best thing you can do is obviously just try to put it right as best you can when stuff does happen. So wait as a way of apology, give any places back and whatnot. It's really the most you can do in situations like that. We'll go on track in a minute, have a bit of a breather. Well, 3 races so far then. Not doing so bad though. I think not Wednesday. Monday, SR went down a little bit, but we got it all back again before the end of the stream, so it wasn't too bad. And before anyone says, no, I'm not looking at the DR. Not looking at the DR at all. Well, we might be a little bit, but you know what I mean. It's one of those. No. Right, let's go back out then. Did I load up a ghost? Yeah. You know what, I didn't really feel right in the hairpin. A little bit there. Hello, Red Alpha. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. It's Fanatec issue. What you mean the Fanatec delivery? I'm not sure. I don't know if anybody else who's watching might know. Fanatec. Any issues with Fanatec? Fanatec deliveries. I know that it takes a while, doesn't it, for your stuff to come from Fanatec if you get anything from them. Come on. That's not too bad though, to only lose 2/10 for rally crossing the bit there from the comb. Oh, I ain't got time to do a lap anyway. Run out of time. There we go. We'll have to just have to wait then. We'll wait until the next one. But yeah, Fanatec. I keep hearing about Fanatec load cell brake pedals. Apparently, they are really, really good. There's also a new wheel as well from Fanatec. I think it's a Gran Turismo DD Extreme, whatever it is. Direct Drive Extreme. A new wheel that's been made for GT7. New Fanatec that's just come out, or is coming out. Minute and a half, but yeah, 2:29. The quest for 2:28. Be lovely to get 2:28, but so far then 2:29 is still, yeah, it's still getting us into not so bad races. And obviously, always nice to keep consistently aiming higher, always aim to raise the bar. So yeah, 2:28 would be nice to do at some point this week on Spa. What's the keep going here, but I'm actually fastest time at the minute is a 2:27.1, so very, very quick. We've got 20 seconds, get back in. Oh, I'd have a look at the, is this the, coming now, fourth one? Third or fourth one? I think it's the fourth, might be the fifth one, lost count. I think it's the fourth one, at least, so we'll get back in. We'll carry on with our spa day on Wednesday. And we're going from P7 in this one. Enjoying my spa day so far. Or spa evening. Not doing so bad. And we've got Hugh Hattrick in here. Say hello to Hugh. I'll say hello to Hugh. Hope Hugh's doing well. If you're tuning in, Hugh, hope you're doing well. Where's Hugh? He's down at the back. got his DR to A now. So if you are watching, Hugh, congrats on getting your DR to A. Really, really good that. Right, here we go. I haven't got time for that at the moment. I'm gonna have to lift out this in a minute. I can't see a rouge. Lift again to make sure I get through the corner. I've got space behind me to do so. stick to P6 like glue. Hopefully get a bit of a slipstream to pull us away a bit from the cars behind. It's starting to get a bit busy in front. That's going to cost us all the way down here now. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. Likewise, we need to, yeah, we can't just be pushing people out like that. Oh, I've got the little advantage into launch him on. Very fortunate there. So initially, a bit on there. When it happened initially, it was a bit like, oh, when it happened. But again, it is what it is. Fortunate with the penalty as well. So really, we lost nothing. So initial little bit of internal sort of frustration, but not really. Nothing really to get too stuck in. So not so bad. It does happen. Sort of seeing there. Yeah. Slid into the side of us. Yeah. Yeah, then he's obviously working to get it through to the finish, get it through to the end without, you know, minimising the losses, but really was P7 anyway, so not so bad. Right, carrying on then. Enjoying these so far. The with what we've got going on out with Daily Race Beat tonight. And as I say, if you are enjoying the stream, enjoying these daily races, our spa day on Wednesday as much as I am, do let me know by dropping a like on the stream. Helps out the stream and the channel in general a massive amount and is very much appreciated. And if you're watching and you like what you see and you're not as of yet subscribed to the channel, then why not go ahead and click on that subscribe button so you can come back and see more GT7 live streams, streaming every day, Monday to Friday, GT7 daily races, weekend subject to confirmation. So if you can't catch us on one day of the week, you can very likely, most definitely catch us on another as we go through the daily races each week on Gran Turismo 7. All good stuff. Not the best, not the quickest, but we get round, we get the job done. And that's about it. Nice and simple round here on the channel. Keep it simple, do it well. So kind of the way that we take on the dailies, do what we can. let's take a look then at the, might have, what is it? Yeah, we'll have one more of these and we'll have a very quick pit stop. And then we'll come back and do a bit more after that. We're still there, aren't we, on a 2:29. We need to obviously get that time down if we can. And as the pinned comment on the stream suggests, or rather confirms, there is indeed a fun announcement that will be being announced at the 350 subs. So if you are watching and not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do subscribe as to not miss out. Fun announcement for the channel with regards to the channel going forward. A couple of bits and bobs that are going to be happening / being introduced onto the channel. More info on that at 350 subs. Minute 30.2. Got 3.5 until the next one comes in. Oh, I missed the apex for the Kuma, and that really puts you off for this one, which then puts you off for this one. Yeah, just kind of puts you off, puts you off for the whole thing. I'm going to restart, to be fair. Or just lifted a bit there to get through. Oh, well. You know, I reckon if we'd not got Lecombe, if we'd not, got Lecombe right. Was it Lecombe where we had a bit of a... Yeah, just on the exit of Lecombe. A little lift on the exit of Lecombe. That, ooh, that could have been a 2-minute 28. It could have been. I saw the second sector, the third sector, the Stabilo split 150.2 and thought, this is a pretty good lap. Definitely 228 territory, 150.2 on that split on there. Who we got in here? Yeah. A good evening to everybody. Got some 28s in there, haven't we? Yeah. Going from P7 in this one, we've got very fast drivers in front. We've got very fast drivers behind us as well. We'll do our thing and see what we can do. Calm before the storm, this bit, isn't it? All sort of very steadily auto driving up and round the bus stop chicane. Now we go. Hello Joe, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yep, sub 28 going off at the top there. We'll just leave them to get on with it. Leave them to in their element. It's a good time though. A very good time. through then. And over there. It's a bit sketchy following cars that close to no Rouge and Radion there. Oh, and I think as well, I thought I cut the bottom, but got away with it. It must have been a bit close with that one. Oh, sorry. I wasn't expecting that. So, yeah, looks like it's okay though. We'll do a quick apology afterwards in the lobby. Right, bring it in then. Get this last little bit done. Get through bunch him on, little lift. That'll do us. P7 in that one. Again, we'll do a quick apology to P6 for the little friendly tap at the bus stop there at the end of the third lap. But in the grand scheme, no real dramas. Another good race to get ourselves P7. Enjoying our little spa day then. Spa day on Wednesday. Well, spa night now. It's, what is it, 9 PM here in the UK, so spa night. Unless they, yeah, just a quick one there. Just for the little bump at the end there. Well, in the middle of the race. Yeah, good race. Definitely see you again. Definitely not so bad. See if we get anything else. Where will we in the end? So 7.9 behind the what was it? 220, 227 at the top there. So maybe one day I could get a 227. I'm not sure about like this week, but if this daily base comes up again in about, I don't know, 5 years from now, if GT7's still going in 5 years' time, I might be able to get close to it at the very least. Right, I'll get ourselves into this one. We've got 8.5 minutes until the next one. I'm gonna load the Ghost up. Like that, and I'm just gonna go for a very, very quick pit stop. We've got 8.5 minutes until the next one. Try and get in a couple more laps before the start of the next daily at 9:10. Lovely jubbly. Where's me be right back screen? Because I always keep putting on the thanks for watching, but the stream isn't ending, so don't worry. We are coming back. There we go. Right, quick pit stop then, guys. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. We'll come back and we'll do a bit more of our spa day on Wednesday. Right, see you in a minute. Right, here we are. I've got the PS5 control pad on charge now, and after realising for the first part of the stream my headset was on back to front, we've now got our headset on the right way. So all is good. All is good. We're back then with about half a minute to go, and we'll get back in and we'll do a bit more of our spa day on Wednesday. Yeah, I didn't realise that normally have it on with the buttons at the back. Oh well. Very, very minor. Here we are then into the next round of spa. And here we go. In P9, P8, P9, P2, P3, P4, P9. And there we are again with a 227 at the top of the charts in this one. And just in case you're interested, I put a video out earlier today on the Suzuki Jimny, the good old Suzuki Jimny. I thought I'd do a nice little 2-minute, very quick fire review of the Suzuki Jimny, uploaded earlier today. So if you want to know a bit more about the Suzuki Jimny or get my take on the Suzuki Jimny in general, do feel free to go and have a look and check it out. I've got one as well on the Genesis X Gran Berlinetta. I did a video on that car last week as well, so a couple of videos for you to go and check out if you so desire on the channel. And we'll see what we can do in this one. Carry on our spa night. It's a P9. P9. as the first lap. Oh, it's like Diddy Kong Racing on the N64. Lap 2. Except we've got no music, obviously, and we've got no power-up or anything like that. We're not going to be seeing Wizpig around anytime soon on this one. Just in front there. Now it's the final lap, the bit where the music starts to speed up a little bit. But they've got a much better exit through there, speed-wise. No, they're gonna, yeah. Take it so far, and he sort of get to the point where you're gonna get squeezed if you carry on, so... Not over yet, though. getting through the first part of bus stop and then not having really anything to do with it. So we'll tuck in, get P7. Going on that first curb at bus stop there, as I say, sort of get that momentum through there, but they have to sort of really, if they park it on the one going around the left, like I say, there's not really much or anywhere you can go with it, so P7 though, that'll do. P7, good races tonight so far at Spa. Clean race bonus as well. These two. Good bit of racing. Winner by 0.3 of a second, so looked like a good race at the front then in that one. Up there, I think the 227 is P1. So they did rather well. Right. It puts us in. We're getting the SR in that one. Yeah, that's about. Oh, no. Yeah, that's why I said I don't know. Thought it was a penalty. Sometimes you just know when you've got yourself a time penalty. Go around the track enough times over the course of the week, you just know. You come to know these things. So we'll go again. Lost a bit of speed out the bus stop for the start of the next one, next lap. Oh, 29. I thought that was going to be a good one as well. The Coombe felt really fast on that one as well. Really sort of took it into the Coombe there. Bus stop, very sketchy, but really 29.6. We must have lost time elsewhere on the lap as well. I reckon Stavilo would have been a bit of a lift there that maybe cost us a bit. And then, yeah, sketchy bus stop cost us there too. Still there on a 29.2 for our fastest lap on Spa this week so far. The conquest continues for a 2 minute 28.9. That's the aim. You have just joined us. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. And if you have just joined the stream, do leave a like on the stream. It is very much appreciated. It helps out the stream and the channel a massive amount. And if you're watching and are not subscribed to the channel, then why not go ahead and click on that subscribe button and get yourselves subscribed to the channel. That will be very much appreciated for more GT7 daily races. Live every day, Monday to Friday, weekend as and when. So if you can't catch us on one day of the week, you can most definitely catch us on another. Doing the daily races every week. Here we are in P7. Currently 8 subscribers away from 350. I've got a fun announcement at 350 with regards to the channel. A couple of bits and bobs that are going to be coming in. with regards to taking the channel forward. So if you are watching and are not subscribed, do make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Here we go. The next daily coming at you from P7. Don't forget as well, I've got a Discord server. If you'd like to join the Discord server, all welcome to do so for all things GT7 Sim Racing, YouTube bits from behind the scenes at RL250 headquarters, and much more. Link is in the description of the stream and the channel, which should not have expired. If it has, let us know and we'll get that sorted. Meantime, we're going to go racing again. Penalty. Yeah. I knew it. I definitely sensed my penalty sensors were going off then. That just means we have to get a move on to get in front enough to not lose our position. We need to double time all the way to Stavilo so we don't lose our place. Don't worry, I'm just trying to drive as fast as I can so that when I drop back, I'm not going to lose this position. So, car in front, you're okay. Right, 1 second, we might be okay, I don't know. Hard to tell at Spa which way to go with penalties. Nah, we'll lose it. That's cool. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. I'm aware that I was off the racetrack there, but I do appreciate the little bit of space to get back on again. That's not happening. Not happening at all. Right, it's got the priority. Go, keep going. You've definitely got the priority there. Right, pull me along now. Away from the car behind. That's it. Teamwork. Kind of. Gap's kind of there, but not really. Really right. Stop racing hard tyres. Very cumbersome through there. If you get a bit offline. I know how fast those guys are behind me, especially the one that's behind us right now. So really need to gap them if we can for bus stop. If there's a chance, I'm pretty sure they're going to take it. We'll go racing line. Need to really shut the door on this apex here. Right, drive. Keep driving, keep driving. Oh, P6. There we go. Another one done and done. P6. In the McLaren. We get up one place. Pretty good. All fine and dandy. See if any of them are left. No. Right, onward. Now we're done the tyres, aren't we? 8 minutes to go. Yeah, we're not doing so bad. Right, so I have a bit of a minute or two. But yeah, 229.2. Well, last week on Deep Forest, on Daily Base B, I think it was Saturday night, I did the much coveted 1 minute 31. I did a 31.9 and then I did a 31.8 a bit after it. So the point is, we did do it. It took like nearly all week to do it, but we did get the time that we were aiming to do. And that is just the thing about qualifying. You have a time in mind and you think you can do it, and you are within half a second or so, and it is getting a bit difficult to improve. You just need to up it a little bit, and you will improve at some point. So that's just it. Just keep going at it. Just stick at it, really. That's as much as there is to really say about it. Just keep going at it, really. That's it. And eventually you'll get there. The thing is, though, is obviously you can't pinpoint when eventually will actually be, which is the thing about it. But keep going and you will eventually get there. The time that you're trying to get. The ghosts are really useful because you can follow the lines and you can see what they're doing. And if you watch the replays of the ghosts as well, which I've done, watched quite a few replays at the start of the week of this. I don't really want to just like bore you sitting here watching replays of ghosts, but there, if you watch the replays as well, you can sort of see where they're braking, where they're accelerating, turning, all the rest of it, what their inputs are and things like that. Pick up 1 or 2 bits and try to apply it to your own lap times. Found my elbow. But yeah, it is one of them. And again, with qualifying, I mean, I do it, get stuck in it for more time than what I should be really doing it for, trying to get a lap time. But again, you sort of get stuck in it of, well, it's only 2/10, how hard can it be? Well, actually, it's flipping hard sometimes to do it. So having that sort of ability to detach yourself and sort of say, no, the time that I've got is good enough. The time that I've got is doing the job. So just take that. Always try it again another day. We've got 5 more minutes. Sideways Throw Rouge. Have to be mighty in this final sector to get an improvement on this 29.4. Oh, I've gone into the wrong gear and that wrong gear, so it's downshift, not upshift. Sort of bus stop chicane, second gear going in, try to carry as much as you can speed wise going in, down to first just before the apex on the left. As soon as you hit that apex, back into seconds, keep the turn on to the left, get about halfway ish round the corner, foot to the floor, should be able to get round it without spinning out, and then yeah, just drive it to the line. Sort of aim for the apex as you come out the corner for the better drive. As I said earlier, take everything I say in terms of qualifying tips, tricks and advice with a pinch of salt. This is our way of getting around it. We get the job done nevertheless, and that's the main thing. Here we go. I like the McLaren behind us there with the smiley livery. Pretty cool. I've still got the plain. I was going to change colour on Monday. So, right, we'll probably run this again at some point this week. So next time we'll change it to green or something. Let's go in the slipstream train down the Kemmel Straight. We know the score with this by now. Furious racing in front of us there. Very nicely, gets a little poo on. We'll just dip it back through. Now we're sort of in the midst of this now, aren't we? It's all sort of going on, isn't it? We're gonna have to back out of it into launcher mode. Can't see the apex. 0.5 second time penalty. Furious racing at Spa. It's furious action. Ready, park it on this apex. Just sort of rubbing the wall there as well. Right, gap as much as possible. Now, on this lap to the car behind. Get pulled along by the leaders here. Very clumsy though through the corner with no name. Not done enough to lose or to stay P5. Well, very happily though, tucked back in to P6. And we'll drive on from here. Right, let's go P5. Let's pull away. Oh, when I've gone there at the bottom of Eau Rouge, and that again is a bit of one of those. And that's going to drop us a second. Frustrated again, but it is what it is. I think we're looking then at possibly the way it's going, P7. It's going to be P8 actually, I think. No, it's going to be P9, I reckon, with the time penalty. Going to relegate us all the way to the back of the field. One thing there, we did have a time penalty, but equally we were also still in the race and trying to limit the damage from that time penalty. So therefore we are entitled in that situation. They'll just drop it at the bus stop on the way through. We are entitled in that situation to race on with our own race. So coming through then. We'll see if we get any... We'll just see, and then if not, then we'll go on to the next one. Or are we? We've had a few of these, haven't we? So I reckon quite possibly one or two more. I reckon on the Spa night. No, we'll take that as all good then. No worries. It does happen, but like I say, we're in different races. We do have a time penalty. We're trying to work to minimise the losses of our own race with that time penalty. Ultimately, bouts of contact in situations like that are going to happen. It is part of the process, but meantime, I've noticed with regards to the DR, we better take a screenshot of that very, very quickly, because that will not be where it is at the end of the night. Well, it might, I don't know, it might be, but yeah, going well so far. Definitely not doing so bad. So we'll see where we are with that in the next couple of races. Carry on. Yeah, I reckon one or two more of these. And we'll be back tomorrow, quite possibly, very likely, on the American account tomorrow on Daily Race C, working through car setups and, yeah, just car setups, cars, bits and bobs like that on Daily Race C tomorrow. So on the American account, we'll go back over there and see what's going on. Meantime, we'll do 1 or 2 more of these. And of course, we'll have to have another spa night, I think, at some point in the week, because it is pretty good racing. Very simple. Spa, 3 laps in a McLaren, but it is a good race. Nevertheless, enjoying it. And if you're watching and you are enjoying the stream, do of course let me know by dropping a like on the stream. Supports the stream and the channel in many, many happy ways and is very much appreciated. And if you're watching and are not as of yet subscribed to the channel and you like what you see, then why not go ahead and click on that subscribe button and get yourself subscribed for more GT7 live streams and all the rest. Live every day, Monday to Friday, taking on the GT7 dailies each and every week, with streams on weekends as and when. Right, we'll get back on track. 6.5 minutes until the next one. Straight away, restart. That's not going to be a good lap. And that's not a very good start to that one either. What was out? Eau Rouge has gone in Eau Rouge. Can't get a lap now. Go through the phases where you'll spend like 5 or 6 laps just doing the first corner over and over again. And then you'll get around it and you'll keep going. 29.2 again. That's actually a PB, not by very much though, but that is a 29.272. That is the fastest lap, a new fastest lap on daily race B this week by literally like 0.002 of a second. But there you go, it's a PB nevertheless. So yeah, I reckon we'll have 1 or 2 more and then we'll see where we are from there. "45 seconds to go until the next one. Couple of videos on the channel if you're interested. Car reviews on the Suzuki Jimny and the Genesis X Grand Berlinetta, 2 cars that came out in update 142 a couple of weeks ago. Put the Suzuki Jimny review out today. Genesis review was last week. Very simple, quick fire reviews of the cars. Bit of fun facts about them. My take on the cars. Do go and check them out if you so desire to do so. Get into this one and see what's occurring. Going from P10. One or 2 more and see where we're at. Yeah, we'll see how many races we're going to last at A+. I think 3. I don't know, maybe a few more. We'll see. Here we go then. So yeah, P10 now. So we're going to be starting, yeah, around the corner. Oh, that's bright. That's very bright on that Ferrari. Be careful of that. You see them coming for definite with that one on. Right, we'll run with P9 then. Try and get P8, unless we can sort of get a slip down here. Need to really try to get it slowed down, park it on the apex without causing any issue. Hopefully that came across in the right way. Can always just take us back on this corner. Yeah, it's signalling to the left. Right, can we actually try and get it done this time? No, oh, brake too early. We need to just like send it, well, not like send it, but you know what I mean, a bit more authority over the manoeuvre. Don't run it off on there. we are. It lacked conviction, really, in the end, but we finished the race, and we did so in P10. Not so bad. Like I say, we'll see how many races we're going to survive at A+, probably 2, but, you know, we'll see. 2 and a bit. We'll take a clean race bonus from that. It lacks the conviction, but we did get a clean race bonus, so I will take that. No doubt, see you again at some point in the future. Thanks for the race. Let's have a look then. Where are we? Yeah, I reckon that this next one's going to be probably the last race of the session. Oh, told you. That lasted long, didn't it? Nah, we'll get it back at some point. Right, we'll have one more, and then I think we'll call it there for today, for the Spa night. Has been pretty good. I've had some more very good, enjoyable racing tonight, so we'll hopefully sign off on a good note. Gets the Ghost loaded up. We'll go out again on track in a minute or two. Well, one last crack at this 228 business, and then one last race, and then back tomorrow for some dailies on the Americas. Probably be on the American account tomorrow, doing some American dailies on there. So do join us for that. What a time, man. Exhausting work, all this strenuous sim racing. It is good fun though. We do enjoy doing it. We do enjoy doing these streams. And if you are enjoying the stream and you're not as yet done so, do make sure to hit the like button. Helps out the channel and the stream massively and is very much appreciated. And if you're watching and you like what you see, why not go ahead and subscribe so you get more GT7 live streams. We're live every day, Monday to Friday, GT7 daily races, and on weekends as and when. So if you don't catch us on one day, you will most very likely catch us on another. Battling away on the daily races on GT7 every week. And you want to get involved a bit more, what we do around here at RR250 HQ, you can join my Discord server. Discord link is in the bio of the channel and streams. Get yourself in, or welcome for GT7 sim racing, YouTube behind the scenes stuff, and more. And do stay tuned at 350 subs for a fun announcement with regards to a couple of bits and bobs regarding the channel going forward. So if you're watching and not subscribed, do make sure that you do subscribe as to not miss out on all the fun bits that are going to be coming up very, very soon on RR250. Restart that one. 93. Well, I got a penalty anyway. Right, we'll see what the last one of the stream is going to be like. We'll try to sign it off on a good note. Got half a minute to go. There's my one. We'll see what transpires then. One for the road. And then, yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow for some more American dailies. Right, P8 in this one. We got our work cut out in this one, I think. Very likely, yes we have. But still, nevertheless, should be alright. Last race of the stream. Let's see what we can do. Sign things off for today on a relatively good note. We have a 228, a very cool 228.5 at the top of the leaderboard. We've got the top four that are all sub 229s, so very, very quick. Right. Here we go. Starting over at the back, are we, on the corner? very cumbersome over Eau Rouge. It's not what we wanted at all. Because we know it's going to come up in a minute. And if it doesn't, then we are extremely, extremely lucky. The very, oh yeah, very frantic start to this one. We've not got the car at all. Very lucky then on Bunchimore. We're really struggling in this one. One lap to go then in this last one. little battle in front then. Get ourselves in the mix here with a few corners to go. Or rather, stay off the car behind. They're on the way. That'll do us for the end. P7. GG's to everybody racing. But yeah, I feel like we're about there now. We've had a good run at Spa. We've had a little bit of a dabble. Tonight, Spa night on Wednesday. More good racing. Oh. But I think we'll excuse me. That might have been for anything. I can't remember. Like whom? Can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No worries. Whoa, well, there we are. Yeah, I think we're about done. We're about there. Right, then we'll go and do the traditional end of stream service the car and take our prize spin, and then we'll wrap things up for today. Another good stream, more good racing on Spa. Enjoyed my Spa night in the main, but no, we'll do the auto bits first. Oh yeah, the oil's a bit worn down, isn't it? We'll change the oil. Iron out all the bumps and scrapes and whatnot from today. Right, prize spin. Because today we've got a 6-star roulette ticket for an engine. So let's have a look at this. What's it going to be? Audi Pikes Peak. Retail price 1 million credits. Nice. Sell the engine. Take the credits. And that's it. I think we are about done. One last little look. Not so bad then. We've managed to keep our SR tonight, which was the main thing. We had a bit of a dabble in the A+. We'll see if we can get back there at some point later on in the week. But yeah, in the main, not so bad. A good night of races on Spa. Got round, got it done. Pretty much it. Nice and simple as always. Right then, guys, we're going to say that's that for today. Thank you ever so much for taking your time to come and join us here today or tonight. All support, as ever, is very much appreciated. Big thanks for all the likes on the stream. Very much appreciated, as always. And a big thanks to all the new subscribers on the channel as well. And as the stream is being brought to a close, if you could hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, get yourself subscribed to the channel as well, so you don't miss out on anything new that we do around here. That would also be very much appreciated as well. Streaming 5 days a week on GT7 at least, doing daily races with other GT7 bits and bobs as well, content-wise on the channel. So lots going on. As I say, if you're watching and are not subscribed and you like what you see, then by all means, go ahead and get yourself subscribed to the channel. That'll be very much appreciated. Right, there we go. We'll say that's that for today. Do join us again tomorrow at around 5:30 p.m. UK time. We'll come on and we'll do some American dailies, probably in Daily Base C, and we'll see what's what over there. Meantime, as I say, as the stream has been brought to a close, do hit the like button, do hit the subscribe button. All support is very much appreciated. As always, big thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow at 5:30 for some American dailies on GT7. Right then, until then, take care, look after yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye!